The undercover marketing side, we really never talk about our clients because the second we talk about them, we've basically sold them out. We like to say if you talk, as soon as I talk about the client, it's like I'm pressing the self-destruct button. However, on the overt stuff, I mean, we work with very big companies. We work with some small companies. We work with companies like Nestle and Nintendo and Pepsi and Evian. So we work with some very big companies, and we also work with some small companies that you probably haven't heard of. We work with a company called UPOC, which is WAP technology, and we work with a couple new product launches. So, I mean, we kind of really run the gamut. On the undercover side, you got to figure it out. I was doing a live radio show, and a woman called in and said, well, this has been going on forever. My grandfather, 50 years ago, he had the concession at the local carnival, and he paid my sister and I in popcorn and cotton candy to walk around the carnival and eat popcorn and cotton candy so the other kids would see it and they would want it. Have you ever been in a crowded bar and all the bar stools are taken? And when you get the bar stool, you're kind of lazy. You don't want to get up. You don't want to lose that good spot right at the bar. So you kind of sit there. Well, we would send in leaners, what we call leaners. And what a leaner does is they kind of lean over because the bar is crowded, maybe 3 deep. They kind of tap that person on the bar stool, they tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, would you mind getting me a Brand X Cosmopolitan, whatever. So that person would say, most times say sure. So our leaner would give that person money. That person sitting at the bar stool would call the bartender and say, hey, can I have a Brand X Cosmopolitan? Bartender makes it. Now the bartender's involved. They make the drink, whatever it may be. They hand it back to the person. The person then pays the bartender. Now they've had an interaction with the brand. Then they take the drink and they hand it back to the leaner. If they're even remotely human, they're going to say, hey, what is Brand X? I never heard of it. And bang, they just open the door for us to deliver that soundbite of knowledge. And if they like that product, let's say it's a vodka. If they like vodka, they might order it next time. If they hate vodka, they'll never order it. So it's kind of that undercover. And again, when you go in with leaners, you can watch. Send in 3 leaners into a busy bar. You can watch within an hour. Everybody's ordering that drink. Anybody who's ordering that category, whether vodka, gin, scotch, whatever, they're all ordering that brand as a result of the leaner. Because again, it's very real. It's very, very natural. And if they don't like the taste, they'll never order it again. A protest, hopefully not of a corporation we like, but there could be a protest, and we could use a protest, and maybe in the future would use a protest as a place to do undercover marketing. Again, if it fits into what those people are protesting about, it would be an ideal place. Remember, any place, and that's really would be a great place because people are passionate. They might be misplaced passion, but they're passionate about what they're protesting about. So if you can take that passion and funnel it and focus it and get them talking about something, yeah, it would be a great place for undercover marketing. Don't hate me for that, but it would be a great place for undercover marketing. People are always thinking, well, oh, I know product placement. That's when they put stuff in movies. Well, yes, kind of. I mean, that's definitely traditional product placement, but real-life product placement is just that, placing stuff in movies, but the movie is actually your life. We'll take a group of attainable but still aspirational people. They're not supermodels. They're kind of people just like you. They're doing something for us, whether they're having a certain kind of drink or they're using a certain laundry detergent, whatever it may be. They are kind of the Roach Motel, if you will. People are going to come over to them and they're going to give them this little piece of brand bait. Could be a soundbite of knowledge or a ritual. Consumers would get that piece of roach bait and then they would take it. They go, oh, pretty cool. And then they go out and they spread it to their friends. If you want to be critical, if you want to go through your life like that, sure, be critical of every single person that walks up to you. But if they're showing you something that fits and something that works and something that makes your life better in some way, well then, who cares? Again, just say thanks.